Amanda, you're just playing your sad little violin. It's not working. Usually, when I see women, I am for women's empowerment. I am for, girl power. But when somebody gets power and they get drunk with that power, that's when it goes to the left. And that's what I'm not for, because we do need uplifting, we do need encouragement as women, as men, as individuals. But when we start feeling entitled, like somebody owes us something, that we need our accolades mentioned every time we stepped in a room, or you know then it turns into something else. I was interested in hearing, Amanda Seals, right? She was on the Shay Club the other night. And just the more that you sit and hear and listen to somebody, the more that you see their character, their personality just revealing itself. And even though I already know a little bit about some of the things she's done, it's like sometimes when we're past our prime or relevance, sometimes it's just good to be like, okay, I had my time in the spotlight, and now I just need to be who I am off the screen, right? No shade. But, one thing that I remember about Amanda is that she came for a young gentleman, which I had the pleasure of working with. He's actually my coworker and became my client, and that is Myron Rolle. And I was at work one night and it came up in a news feed. You know how we hear everything on social media. So it came up in the news feed that, Myron Rolle tried to, do this to me and do that, and this guy was in a budding career. So I believe at the time he was single, and he's a tall, good looking, accomplished man, very intelligent, and starting a residency at our hospital that we worked at to, go into his medical career in neuroscience and neurosurgery. And when I see these allegations against him, I was like, I had to do a double take. I'm like, is this Myron? It doesn't seem like it, because he's just well spoken, well mannered, and a Christian. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to how she is just like over the top, loud, and highly intellectual. But when I seen him defending, his side of things, it was very sad, because what a person can say on the internet, on social media, can really tear your life apart. And the fact that he was up and coming and just starting his residency, and seeing him myself with my own eyes, it was just hard to believe those certain words that were coming out of her mouth. Some women, they really, when they can't get what they want, or when they are rejected, they take it hard. Women are sore losers, and our ego can take us to places like the social media and begin to start hating on people. And because of that rejection that we feel, we want everybody to view that person in a bad light, when actually sometimes it was you. And we don't want to see that part, right? We don't want to admit that part, the part that we play in the rejection phase. But, I'm glad Myron dodged a bullet, honestly. I am glad because it doesn't seem like you have peace. It doesn't seem like she's at peace within herself. Like, you can have all the knowledge in the world, you can have all the things in the world, but if you don't have peace, that's just a different energy. I'm sorry, nothing can replace it. And going back, sorry, I digress. Just going to see him on the news stations, various interviews, about him defending himself. He's like, he doesn't know where this is coming from. Uh, their situation was theirs. I mean, even though it was private, she made it a public occasion to make an attack. And as we've seen with so many black men, Jonathan Majors, all these allegations, like, you can lose everything. You can lose everything, and everybody believes a woman, but is it necessarily true all the time? Y'all tell me. But to see his professionalism and decorum, and to present himself in the way that I have seen him, which is very personable, respectful, gentleman-like, Christian-like. I think that's what pushed him forth, and to silence all the noise that was buzzing around him and her during that time. So it let me really see something about her character that I think we all can sense, that we all can feel, that we all can see through the words that she speaks. Like, even though you can formulate intellectually, but your spirit, your character can say a different thing. So, Amanda, love, you got some work to do. We all got work to do, but I mean, I know that there's a better version of you deep down in there somewhere, but I mean, I accept you for who you are. Don't change, but if people do comment, it's just what they see. It's just what they observe, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, good luck to you, sis.